So I did story last time. Maybe today we can explore a bit and try and, I don't know, do random things here and there. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. And I guess there was a bunch of random conversation around cooking iron for the sake of surviving a bear fight. That's neither here or there. So we'll roam a bit, do random stuff, and then maybe we'll go back to side quests. Guess I'm following that golden bird for now. Yeah, about that. What about it? Explanation? Context, perhaps? But okay. There. Ah, it's the thing that I was going to anyway. That's... Damn it. Got it. While everything you say is true simply because you've said it, you may have been having a really long day at that point. Fine. I appreciate that. I invite that kind of conversation because it's entertaining and amusing, and I like partaking in that kind of banter. And it's not as if I haven't said shit like that. I believe my earlier comment about Gordon Ramsay and a sandwich and the clarification of such a comment may have also been a result of a long day. Oh my god, there's 7 buttons. Hang on. This is probably not the right thing for me to do. Oh no, this is a mess. Like, I'm trying to press all these buttons and I'm just tripping over myself here. Okay. And almost. There we go, got it. I just had to get, like, the muscle memory down. Ah. All said strange things from here. Time to time. That's how you're still employed. How is it that you're still employed? Because other people have done strange things? Oh, muscle memory. I see. I also just fell to my death, but I can get up. Fine. I didn't press circle in time. I thought it was because you were like super into making numbers look nice. Hey, it's a fox. Lead me, friend. Never seen a fox before, so I'm not sure if that's how they sound. Over here. Pet the fox. That too, you make pretty things that easily convey complex information, but your actual job, you literally have to be unconscious to not be able to do it at this point. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, funnily enough, that's similar to what I do. It's like I have to make convoluted interfaces, designs, and processes, and all this shit just understandable by anyone. Then I have to make them look graphically nice, and then I have to keep those standards, and then I have to think about how they could be produced easily by an engineer. Convince the lead engineers, hey, do it this way. It'll look good, and it's not gonna be much effort. It's a process. If I design something, I have to think about how it's gonna be built. That's the thing. So I see code and stuff amongst my graphics. And definitely sympathize if it feels like sometimes it's a bit of a unappreciated talent. Or if people underestimate how long it actually takes to do such a thing. Or how much effort it involves. Just anything where you have to take a bunch of information and condense it down and still make it presentable and nice and convey the same amount of information, it's a fucking talent. You're lucky that you're both the designer and the engineer for the projects you've worked on. That's good. I had that when the company was still small and there weren't many people working for it, but now that it's larger, it's to the point where, yeah, delegation and now more about talking than actually creating for me. Oh. Okay, I haven't done that. Let's go there. Minor helping. There's a bunch of stuff that we should be like that. Cold beverage. Just to get out of this humid feeling. You're making it sound fancier than what it is. You just made a few Google Sheets for the team. Jeez. I work on a fucking admin panel for, like, routers and a bunch of IT hardware. Like, I'm making what I design more fancier than what it is. It's a fucking admin panel. Reports and shit like that. Nothing wrong with it. Like, to some people it might be that, but I can appreciate how much effort you would put into it. And the attention to detail and the thought process behind it. Being someone that kind of nerds out on that kind of shit as well, I can see it. You appreciate my appreciation. You're welcome. Naked time. Creature comfort. It's weird, you never really thought of yourself as a spreadsheets kind of person, but you love it. I can see it. It's because it's like... It's a massive puzzle, right? I mean, that's the way that I see things, and then there's a lot of moving parts, and you're kind of moving things around, and when you kind of come up with something, and then you're like, alright, suddenly it becomes crystal clear where you want to go. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a weird feeling that comes over you, and you just have to keep going at it until you get it done. It's the same for me when I do any like kind of graphics or coding. I'll have a vague idea in my head, and then there's all these moving pieces. I start putting them together, and then at a certain point there's like a, yep, this is the golden moment. Now everyone needs to leave me the fuck alone. I got this. There's an Apple commercial about it. That's pretty good. It's like family members talking about like their brothers, sisters, or children that do coding as a living or that kind of stuff, and they say like they get this look in their eye and just this laser focus that they don't see them get anywhere else. Yeah, it's effectively that. It's just you lose track of time and you're just there with whatever you're working on. That's ADHD? Not necessarily, some of it is. Some of it's like being on a roll. Like, sometimes you get a great idea and you have to see it through. It's kind of like going to... Time flies when you're having fun. I certainly find some of the stuff that I piece together fun. Well, okay, maybe hyper-focusing isn't the right word. It's a form of focus, but not like hyper-focus, where it starts digging into your life and that kind of... It's more of a... Like, holy shit, it's the end of the workday already. Or, oh, it's lunchtime already. You're aware of what your surroundings are, but it's still... Like, you're in the zone. That's all I'm trying to say. You're in the zone. Like, the rest of the world melts away. Yeah. It's no different than if you're out having fun with someone and it just melts into that. Or you're watching a movie that's really interesting and like, oh shit, How long has this movie been running for? And then you're like, shit, 2 hours, damn. Didn't feel like that. Just anything that's thought-provoking or, like, mentally stimulating, you will get that effect happen. Oh. Making me go down here only to go back up. These animals and just make me go around in circles. What happened to, like, what's the phrase? Is it the birds? Like, birds? What the fuck is it? It's like when you're talking about the distance from one place to another. There's the path you can take by roads, and then there's the birds. Is it bird's eye? No, it's not it. Bird's eye is bird's eye view. What the fuck is it? Who's this guy? As the crow flies, thank you. That's the expression. I was gonna say, whatever happened to as the crow flies? These animals are moving around like a broken GPS that can't get reception.
人の移り始むるほど異様な雷と大風島を襲い蹴り雷の朽ちたる土より稲妻の獣いでたり獣さが荒ければ里にて暴れ破壊の限りを尽くす早くて防ぐことをあたわずかの稲妻の獣を果たしあたう者あらば
If I'm enjoying this, you know I'd love Assassin's Creed. Probably. I mean, I'm nerding out about the visuals in this as well. And I am into this kind of like Japanese art and historic thing. I mean, it's not historic, like loosely based on history.
村の獣を釣り出して小松ヶ浜へ誘いたり砂が捉える獣足獣二人と渡り合い稲妻に砂は灰となり
The production value in this game is crazy.
ここぞとばかり重則は試練一戦なれぎりで最後の獣が発るほど雨雲さりて空は晴れ対馬はこともなく
If I ever see the game on PlayStation Plus or it's cheap, physically I'll pick it up.
類なき勇と腕とを示しし者のみに試練一戦の奥義を伝う大風来たる時刀を重則のいおりに捧ぐありどころを知る弟子のまた獣シード剣との思いなればなり
Oh, the story's over. It just feels so awkward because it has the rumbling and then it has sounds coming out of it.
女が橋の方へ逃げるとそやつも始末をつけさせねば
The side quest. Heavenly Strike. I don't think this is what I was tracking. Hello!
お侍様、みんな殺されちゃって。
犯人を見たのか。
知り人でした。古賀康平。
聞いた名だ。槍川家の老頭だな。顔はわかるか。
忘れたくて忘れられません。
ついてこい。橋の向こうに足跡があるはずだ。
The game just makes me want to go to Japan even more.
蹄の後、急いで逃げたのか。
What's that?
古賀について他に知っておるか。
幾年も前に槍川家に仕えていたことしか。
槍川家は反乱の後離散し、家臣も追放されたはずだ。
古賀は対馬を離れ、蒙古襲来の折に戻ったとか。その後のことは分かりません。
I wonder if they'll ever make like
あのような所業
this
は
style
許
of
されん。
game, but for the era that like Ned Kelly was in, like a game based on the Bushranger shit. I don't think it's historically significant enough that it would warrant making a game out of it. Like Japan has history, America has history, France has history. Like there's a lot of major countries that you could make a game out of, and they have already. But I don't think they've done that with Australia. Did love that, but he's not really well known enough. Yeah. I mean, the only times I've heard him pop up in terms of like Americans or Europeans mentioning him is just they see the meme where someone in Australia built an Iron Man suit. Like in the list of weird shit that Australians do. Or why Australia's so hardcore. I think it'd be interesting.
蒙古だ。隠れろ。
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Fuck. Arrows. Fuck. You'd like to see the White Ghosters game. It was a Polish farmer with a sniper rifle during World War II that killed a bunch of Nazis. Was that the one that was like several hundred? I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he was a freak. Yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about. That'd only be interesting. This is absolutely absurd that I can stand here. Get the fuck out. No way that that worked. Amazing stealth. I didn't think that was gonna work. That shouldn't have worked. That opens the... that's being me. Okay, that one. That one needs to go next. Dude in Australia builds an Iron Man suit in the 1800s would be an awesome game. Yeah, especially because it's like around the gold rush and there's gangs involved and... It would be an Australian Red Dead Redemption, pretty much. I think they saw me. Yeah, they're running away. Oh, don't even. Turn around. If only Australia had a games industry, we'd probably make it, but we don't. We make cricket and football games, and that's it. And by football, I mean AFL, the sport no one cares about except Australia. Oh, damn, he's gone. Video sports games, yeah, I know, don't worry, I'm not a sporty type. Not the sporty type. That's honestly probably why I can't relate to a lot of Aussies, is just sports is a huge thing here. And usually the icebreaker is always, so who do you barrack for? No one. Oh, okay. End of conversation. You don't get it? Oh, don't worry, I don't either. You're a Collingwood supporter by default? What does that mean? Someone's roped you into it? Yeah, I don't know much about AFL, but I know people bag Collingwood supporters. Your dad goes. And you don't have to follow in your parents' footsteps. If you want to, like, I don't know, North Melbourne, Sydney, cool. Those are teams, right? Pretty. A modern Australian romance is like, I can't fall in love with them. My family is about Collingwood and they're about Sydney or North Melbourne. Go to war with like the North Melbourne supporters. They're just gonna line up here. Ah! Yeah. Keep it quiet, don't let them raise the alarm. They're gonna come to investigate. Like lemmings. Oh. Just ignore the pile of dead bodies that are piling up here. I've only been to a game not to watch, but it was part of like a... Damn it. Yeah, not to watch. Part of a job. And I've been to one cricket game for a friend, as a friend's birthday thing. Because we were going to dinner afterward. Yeah, I didn't pay for the tickets. And I didn't even really watch the game, I kind of just had food, drank, and then embarrassed the guy. The guy's a bit of a troll. So there was this kid sitting in front of us and he was kind of like tapping him and trying to poke fun with him. And what ended up happening, the moment he tapped him on the shoulder, his parents kind of looked. And then when his parents looked, the rest of us started singing Happy Birthday. And his parents took it as, like, that we were telling the kid to shut up. And the kid was being loud, so his parents started telling the poor kid off, and then my friend is, like, both equally embarrassed that he's being sung Happy Birthday to out loudly, and then he's trying to, like, kind of go, no, 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 the kid's done nothing wrong at the same time. Great. And that's all I remember of that cricket match. Don't know who was playing. Don't know who won. Don't know who lost. Just that, yeah, we sung Happy Birthday to my friend, and he tried to explain that the kid wasn't being a pain. He was just playing with the kid and having fun. Rude? Which part? Right. It is kind of like being Catholic, you can be disinterested or as heretical as you want. Doesn't mean you're not Catholic, you're just a bad one, I guess. Yeah, are you saying that you're just a bad Collingwood supporter? Which, I guess you're just meaning you're a Collingwood supporter. Haha! See, I don't know anything about sports, but I know how to make Collingwood jokes. If there was a real Aussie in the stream right now, they would be appreciative of my joke. Down there. Bye. Glad to... The thing about Collingwood supporters though is that there's almost always another one in the room. I don't know that. What about now? There's a lot of them. Fair enough. Adds up, checks out. Yeah, assassination! Oh, that was cool. Okay. Speak with the village elder. Oh, the villager, not the village elder. I read that as village elder.
古賀の姿がどこにも見つかりません。
古賀康平というものを追っておる。
さっきまで
Yeah, I've never been to an AFL game to watch properly. A friend of yours is Catholic by default and actually looked into getting excommunicated. Almost impossible. I mean, yeah, my family is religious, but I'm not. Sometimes I'll forget. They'll be like, they'll say something and then I'll be like to my brother, oh yeah, that's right. Like, completely forget that. Yeah, it's just very different to us. we mixed in with everyone else, we didn't really do the whole only stick to your own kind type thing. My grandma once broke a broom on my uncle's ass because he brought back a statue from Thailand of a dragon. He was like, ¿Por qué traíste el diablo en mi casa? And then smacked him in the ass and broke the broom. You don't need to understand what I said. You would have heard El Diablo. And you went to a Christian high school for 3 years, not fun? Oh, I can imagine. I went to a public school. Some of my cousins went to private schools. I had one uncle in particular who, yeah, they thought they were better because they went to a private school. Gross. Yeah, it wasn't great. But like when I was in year 12, so they were older. They didn't get into university, and when I was doing my I finished my year 12 exams, and we went over to their house for some reason. I don't remember why, but they were asking me how I felt. I went on my exams, so I was like, yeah, I think I did pretty well. And then there was just this like almost 1 hour conversation about them telling me not to get my hopes up, that, you know, they didn't get into university and all this shit, like it's competitive and tough. Strongly hinting that because I went to a public school, let alone one that is in what's considered a pretty disadvantaged part of Victoria at the time. Yeah, that was strongly hinting not to get my hopes up. And for those that don't know, in Australia, in my state of Victoria, the way university offers work is after exams there's like a period, and then in December there's first round offers, which is like for the universities that you applied to, the universities will respond and will be like, congratulations, you got in. We want to offer you a spot. If you don't get first round, sometime in January, there's second round. Which is like, you know, after people have taken their choices and it's like, alright, let's just get the next best thing. And then right before university start is kind of like final round. It's like, okay, we have some spots open, who wants them? That's decent. So my cousins didn't get any of those. I got in first round, and then after that, they didn't talk to me for like, I think, a year and a half. Like, they kind of avoided me. Like, whatever. But I didn't say anything. I'll let it slide. Because then I'd be no better than them. That's amazing. Yeah. It was funny. Look for a white leaf tree. Where the f... Trying to get me to... It's not pointing it out. I think this is just a... Because this is where I was confused. I was like, the wind isn't sending me anywhere, and I thought maybe the quest was complete. I guess it's just something in general to look for. Let's just leave it. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I got along with my cousins in general. It was just... Whenever anything to do with school came up, oh dude, just the attitude they got. And my aunt, it was like a one-upper. So any story you told, or like let's say I got a trying to think of an example. Okay. I got one. I purchased a Wii console for my younger brothers. So they came over, and then my aunt was like, "Oh, what's that?" She asked what it was, and my mom answered. And then she has this habit of, like, if you get something, she'll always say something like, "Oh, I just saw that on special the other day. It's actually cost this much." So whatever you say, she's gonna say that she saw it cheaper. To kind of say, "Oh, it's coming down in price," or whatever. Like, you've made a mistake or some shit. So she said that with the Wii, and because I worked at Kmart at the time in the gaming section, I just straight up called her out on it. I was like, "It's a Nintendo console. Like, that's below cost. No one's selling it for that amount." And my dad just kind of like tapped me on the shoulder, but was laughing. But yeah, she does that, and then she'll kind of bring up something of her own experience to like one up whatever you said. What is with these quests? Are they not leading me in the right direction? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah. In case it's not apparent, I don't bite my tongue. Sometimes I'll say shit. Yeah, that's how families like sometimes. Can't pick them.
ああ、何事だ。
ここではお話できません。こちらへ。兵衛と申します。この店の主。
何か買ってもらいたいのか。
いえ、別荘もありません。ここでいいでしょう。誰にも聞かれません。
何をか申してみよう。
村の春男がおかしなことをしているようで、日が沈むと村を出てそのまま夜明けまで戻ってこないのです。夕べ後をつけたら墓所の近くにあるあばら屋で野党と会っていました。
野党だと。それは気になるな。
Doesn't sound...
あばら屋を見つけ企みを暴こう。
Why would anyone do that? What is it with people getting into trouble in this game? They just put themselves in these situations like, yeah, he just went to a cemetery at night to meet some bandits. Haven't seen him since. Could you go find him? What do you mean? Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh, that's so fucking depressing. Why did I have to notice that? Oh, that is so dark. Oh. I mean, you gotta give it to him, like, for environmental stuff. This world they built's pretty good. Need more arrows. Shield guy. Assassinate the shield guy. That's the one that's going to cause the most problem. What the? What? What? What do you mean I can't attack him while there? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm so happy that I leveled up. Wait, singing crickets? This. Okay. And suffering. And suffering. Got my kunai back. I have some pretty funny aunts and my grandma. It's just black and gold murder. I mean, I guess a little bit budget. My cousin once almost accidentally burnt the house down. He wanted to kill a spider and he used can of hairspray and a lighter to blowtorch it to death. Then the curtain caught on fire. So you can imagine what my aunt did. Give you a hit and involve the broom. It sounded like a good idea at the time. No. My older cousin, one of them, and my uncles, my mom's brothers, they were the best, worst influences in my life, I have to say. Like, a common thing I would hear would be, I don't want to see you doing this. It's like, I'll see what they would do and I'd be like, okay, that's why I don't want to do that. There are some things that I just didn't try because I saw them do it and then learnt the lesson that way. When's the search area? What else? I thought that was it. Alright, what am I missing? Maybe there's like a side passage or something. My uncle had a friend that, every opportunity he would try to get a discount from a store. Somehow. What's his thing? And there was once where he went to the extent of trying to convince a clothing store, cashier, he was in a Latin American boy band, and that they were gonna wear their clothing for publicity. I mean, the guy can sing, so, you know, he's not lying about the singing part. But this dude would be a character in like a GTA game, I swear. Oh, it's the campfire?
灰が多いな。幾度も火がつけられたようだ。これは確かに怪しいな。一度隠れて、春尾や野党が戻ってくるのを待ってみるか。
One of the worst money-making schemes that he came up with. He tried to keep a secret. Then, one of my uncle's friends, when they were sitting around, discovered it. He started an escort service. Nothing sexual. He was browsing the newspaper looking for a job ad, and then he noticed this ad for Latin escorts and he recognized the phone number. And yeah, it was my uncle's friend, so they kept calling with different phone numbers, like pretending to look for a date. Whilst putting him on loudspeaker, it was funny. Is this the same guy that got caught by the lottery scam? Lottery scam? Oh shit. Oh, I need to be stealth. Whoops. I alerted the target. No, I shot my target in the face. I'm an idiot. But I guess, yeah. Alerted. Do you mean the love letter scam? Or... That was like the virus, the computer virus. That was my uncle that got the computer virus. Yeah, that was my uncle. The dude I'm talking about is my uncle's friend. That was when he used to go on IRC and try to find dates.
あの侍のせいだ。どの氷でも奴を見つけようと躍起になった。いっそみんな殺してくれるやな。
Let's just say his escort service abruptly came to an end after that.
アリ塚の上で貼り付けにされたんだよ。死ぬまで悲鳴を上げてた。そりゃひでえ。
それじゃ早く済ませよう。
何をしておる？
At one point, my brother wanted to write a sitcom to put on Channel 31, and one of the characters was going to be based off my uncle and the other one off his friend, just because stories and... Front the bandits. Does that mean murder them? Or just talk to them? That sounds a bit like what Sushi Mango did. Oh. Who's Sushi Mango? And why is that name so... food-like? Oh, damn. What the fuck? Oh. My microphone, my headset extended out and smacked the boom mic. That's what that was. Interesting. We've gone from like killing him to helping with his mom goals.
敵は何人だ
Oh, this could be a trap and they're lying.
ついてこい他の二人は小屋の仲間を守れ
Alright, there's Mongolians.
使え隠れ
Couple of green guys that play a bunch of over-exaggerated Greek characters with stories from their family. Ah. Kind of like Paul Finnick and Pizza. Green Greek cat. Okay. I think Nick Giannopoulos also bases stuff off of that. Get out of here. There's a few, I mean, it's a pretty common thing to base things off people in your life. Like, I think Fresh Off the Boat was kind of based off that as well. I think The Rock now has a TV show called Young Rock, which is based off his childhood. Chris Rock had, Everybody Hates Chris. Bill Burr for F is for Family is loosely based around his childhood as well. It's like, the weird shit and suffering you go through as a kid can often be used for comedic purposes. Here one, but I don't see it. Oh, there, what? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Sorry. It's been a long week. Harmony equals tragedy plus time. Yeah. And it'll hit close to home as well. Like, childhood will be similar to others.
誰か深手のやつは。
いや、お前らのおかげでな。
俺たちじゃない。酒井様のおかげだよ。
この者らは
猛虎から逃げてきた者や家を失った者です。
守っておったのか。
そのつもりです。
後で盗むため宝を隠したのではないのか。
違います。
金が欲しいのではなく、猛虎が去った後のことを考え、
Why is one of them
人
yelling
助けを
stop?
したいのです。
ならばアザモウラに連れて行こう。あそこなら安全だ。
I don't know what they were scared about.
止まれ。野党どもが何の用だ。裏には入れんぞ。
俺の連れだ。野党であろうともかくまってやってくれ。
ですが信用でき
こやつ
ません。
らは猛虎と戦った守りの役に立とう。
そうおっしゃるなら門を開けろ。こいつらを通してやれ。
I'm worried that this is going to be one of these games where you make this decision to help them and
俺
then
の言いようもありません。
there's ramifications.
村を守れ。
約束します。
猛虎が去った後、宝のありかを皆に知らせるのだぞ。
もちろんです。信じてくださりありがとうございます。
But I guess there was no point at which I had to decide. It was on rails. It's just because of that lady earlier. I was like, ugh, I have trust issues now with this game. At least the NPCs in it. what do we do next? Station. You don't understand why she's still not on fire. Well, probably because I don't know where she is anymore. Alright, let's storm a Mongolian camp. Take over that beachside property. That being said, it does kind of pique my interest as to how you would play a game like this, Zoe. How often you would just murder people in cold. At the end of the sentence there. In cold. I don't know if that's part of the... over there. And I always try to do the right thing in games. I've never been one to kind of stray off the path of the good guy. You're not a monster, you're actually a big softie, just don't betray you. Yeah. Volumes. We have... no, we got 8, okay. Sorry? Oh. Wait. Never mind. It was a helmet. That I checked. About to fuck that up. I thought it was a full head of hair. Eyes. Oh, what the? Oh, was that an armpit stab? Looked like an armpit stab. Ugh. New one. God. I need to go around actually. Excellent. Get the observation point. Where's the other one? Isn't there a dude here? There was one at the front here. What happened? Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm an idiot. Carry on. Oh. Meant to beat them with the half bow. There's only one left. Run around and loot. See, if I would have known that, I would have done that. That wasn't hard. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, there is. Okay. There's another. There's two of them, actually. Three of them. I don't think I've ever gotten the bonus. Uh-oh. Back move, back move. He's coming. Can't kill that one with the bow. Unless I shoot him in the face. You get close. I'm not confident with that shot. Clean enough. I want this bonus. I missed! Sorry. Such a disgusting sound, I'm sorry. There it is. Okay. Left. Big boss.
Зэй, ямар тач бэлэн байгаарай. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
Oh. Damn it, he's getting close to the other one. Alright. Now all that's left is... Wish I could do a standoff with him, but I don't think it gives the option now that there's an... Okay, so...
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Ямар нэг юм харав уу?
Critical strike!
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
That was so cheesy. I don't care. Work smarter, not harder. Another question is there something I can burn down here so then this becomes clear, or a random encampment? Have a look. It's possible that this is encampment. That is a lot of meat. Right now, what I'm looking for is ammo. Replenish my arrows. You would? With what? Okay, good. Got ammo. Alright, I'm happy. Oh, there we go. Complete. Cool. Fun. Straw Hat encampment. New saddle available. Go to some of these unknown spots. There's a big amount of unknown here. Otherwise, I think maybe we can go back to the main story. I think I've cleared a lot now. Had to. They saw me, so... They're killing a bear. Yeah! I did this. I did this. It was me. Have the pelts to prove it. That's another fox then. Where are we going, friend? That's another one full, right? Oh no, we need... Pet the fox. Fox wants to pet. Not like that! Yeah. Any good game will allow you to pet the dog or the animal. Doesn't matter how much effort it takes to implement, it should be done. Oh shit. What the? Why are these pigs so battle-hardened? Okay! Is there a stance that's super effective against pigs? Oh shit. So awkward to hit. Okay. That we're heading to. 3. Winding Mountain Shrine. I don't think I've ever been to. Probably why, because grappling hook required. Fuck! Nice one! Award-winning gameplay. Try again. Overlooking, yeah. Can't tell if this is a friendly base or that aside. How do we get further up? I didn't do that. The jump out of that was automatic. That's good. It does do stuff to put you back on the path. Can't accidentally get yourself stuck. So. Gotta give them credit there. Not a lot of games do that. Gotten myself stuck in places many a time by mistake. Oh, there. Wait, this is... I think this helps. Leads here. Hang on. I'm guessing this is just a maze. I just have to figure out the best way to get around it. I'm so lost. Okay, no, hang on. Maybe not, maybe. Maybe not. It does appear like I'm making progress. Oh fuck. Okay. Yes, I've done it. Not 100% sure how I got up here, but take it. Honor the shrine. Oh, that's cool. I cause it to grow back leaves. Or I'm just waiting for a really long time. The charm of the kami of creation. That do. Wait, we're at the... Look at the charms. Oh, there, I'm an idiot. We can have one more. Charm of the kami of creation. Which one is it? Charm of precision, charm of vitality. Oh. Guess it's something else. 15% chance for arrows to not deal damage. That seems like a good one. That's not too bad. Like that one. Because the archers are a little annoying at times. Now, if we could only get an item that's like a paraglider. I think this is a wise choice. Oh, come on! That wasn't that high of a jump. I just need to find my way back down. Fuck it. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, well, it's not a death, it just put me back here. The center. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, now we have this spot here. You just read. Might be able to save some time. Alright, I'm good. Not having any of that. Okay. Yep. Do this. Kill staggered enemies, find and observe the leader. If there's a way up the side. Wait. What is this majestical looking thing over here? Bunch of butterflies, why? Why would I try? Why would I go down? Thought it was like dude was gonna come and fetch his hat and we'd get into like a duel or something. Huh? He puts that there as a challenge. Wait, oh, you can do emotes? I didn't know that. Wait, the monk's here, hang on. Hang on. Where the fuck did I go? Oh. Crack. How did that happen? I mean, okay, the butterflies, that's what happened. I didn't think I was that far off course. Nice, nice, smooth. Majestical. Oh, it's a bridge. Roll. What are you doing? Get out! I'm stuck! Get out! I'm stuck! Get out! Get out! I was stuck. Fucking asshole. Bullshit. Why does this always happen to me? Laugh all you want. Oh yeah, I'm taking the non-traditional approach here. No! Ah, dick. I'm doing that again. Ah. Didn't think he can do it. That being said, might be doable. Climb. Come on. Okay, that's not cheesable. Thought maybe do something amusing. Fuck. Crouch. Don't move from here, we'll be fine. They will go back to doing their thing and then I can observe. Smooth as silk. There's... I'll deal with this. Okay. Might be able to go for the chain stab here. Provided that. Oh shit. Fuck. Assholes. Damn it. Dicks. Oh, they are guarding each other pretty damn well. What made them randomly do that, I'll never know. Pain assassination! Why is that one running? Oh shit. Oh no, now they're coming to check. Okay. Why now? Okay. Where'd the other one go? There was one that ran up in this direction. Was that it? Okay, so same strategy as before. Critical strike. Run back. Black powder bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am cheesing this a little. Just a little. Okay. Get ammo. Roll good. That's it, I think. Yep. Gone. Check if there's anything in this house. That's just a sure way to beat him every time. It's just... Unless they're gonna get tougher. I've been in. I mean, I am fighting like an assassin, so... Replenished. Alright, yeah, let's go main quest now, I think. Shadow of the Samurai. Closest thing. But before I start this, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quickly. A quick BRB and do that, and then continue the main quest. Been sitting for a while, stretch your legs for a little bit as well.